An older man now. I am the Paul McDonald. Come to Ballyhall is claiming they're the king. I'm the king. All your shite talking and shite in the bucket. I'm the king of Ballyhall.
I think I'll probably edit that bit out. Alright, so we're wrapped up and ready to go. Load of rubbish for the dump, and there's the van. I'm ready to go. Robin's in the back. This is the entrance to Derrynacong. Devlis cottage is called in Derrynacong, and I just think this is a really cool entrance. It's mud laden now. A job to get the van in. Well, in wasn't too bad actually because it was dry. There was a couple of heavy showers, and then getting out was a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, we got it. Paul got it, rather I didn't. So it's gorgeous lane, dry stone wall on both sides, and it's magnificent in the summer. There's loads of ferns and everything. We're going to try and do a bit of reclaiming on it, as in taking back some of the brambles, and there's ivy in parts as well. The moss is beautiful. It's like walking into fairyland here. So our field starts there, that post just there. That's it over there, about an acre. And right down, that's the back of the cottage. And down into that's I think about 7 or 8 acres in that field there. This track is actually belonging to the farmer that owns that field. It's kind of shared access, and there's no problem. He's a nice man. Our plan is just this entrance here, perhaps to use that as the entrance, get vehicles over there, somehow or another get over to the back where we'll use it as parking, because the front is kind of, we're hoping. But anyway, let's not get ahead of myself. Yeah, that's the back. We did a lot of clearing in there, believe it or not. There was branches of trees from where I'd say there was some taken down a few years ago and put in there, and we cleared, and some beautiful leaf mould and a couple of years worth of compost in there. We took that out, cleared all the ivy from part of the wall and as much brambles as possible. There's a lot of it falling down, but we're going to try and fix it up. Lovely old shed there, a nice hawthorn tree. Gorgeous sunshine now, stunning. We've had some beautiful weather. It's been cold and wet, but you know, magnificent sun sets over there in the evening time. Some ash trees there at the front, sort of sheltering from the prevailing winds, and another beautiful dry stone wall over there. And this is the front part of the cottage. Lovely cute little old shed which we cleared out and now have it repurposed with all Paul's tools and garden. We are gardening stuff inside in it. We did a clear out, we had a fire here. This whole area we had the van parked, so we had it covered in that kind of green felt stuff just to make it a little bit cleaner going in and out of the van, because we basically slept in the van. We burnt a bit of rubbish in that, and we had our little chimney fire there in the evening time. And then there was some grass. We had this all covered in, so walking in and out of the cottage kept ourselves clean. Door has to be replaced. That's one of our next moves, and gutters and that done next time we come down as well. We also created a compost bay, our first compost bay in the corner here. We'll extend that out and we'll sort of reclaim some of that, but you know, rewild it as well, I guess. I don't know really what effect to do. There's this little stream, like a runoff here, and a little kind of quirky bridge going across it. It's more like drainage from the land. I think we'll probably clear this out as well and give us a bit more drainage if it's more clear. Let's see. Mixture of ash, sycamore, hawthorn, and there's willow on the other side. That's what's growing here at the moment. This is where we decided to stash all the tools. Now this is really cute. This is, I'd say, was a well. It's smashing. Kind of cleared a bit of it. It's a beautiful maiden or heartstone fern in there that I kind of tried to leave, but we were clearing out, so it got a bit damaged. I think it's magical. It's dry, but it's magical. Yeah, this doesn't get any much sunshine, this, except maybe late evening on a summer's day. We cleared a load of leaf mould off it, and it made an amazing heap of compost, ready to go compost. A lot of work to be done on the back of that there. We're not sure where the water's coming from. Could be coming from down, it could be coming from up inside as well. It's a bit of a mystery, as in that room. It's a separate bedroom, a small single bedroom. It's a back door. So, yeah, we'll head up into the field for a minute and I'll kind of try and give an idea. Just for piling, getting just loads of logs, or what you call it, wood, kind of keeping it in bales throughout. I think this is a lot of that's willow there. Along here we'll need to clear all this out as well, because it goes down to a little sort of a drain. It's a big, great place to park the Mercedes camper. It's really kind of quite flat, and that's the sort of the runoff, the drain ditch there. And there's one on the other side as well, and the field on the other side. Yeah, so this is, I think, is very cool. The tree fell down and all the branches growing up straight out of it. Again, I'm nearly sure that's willow. Could be wrong, could be ash. And yeah, it goes right over here. Goes up as far as our neighbour's fence up there. Lovely people. More dry stone walls covered with brambles and stuff. It's a nice sunny part here as well, isn't it? So the idea is maybe to put the polytunnel up there at the top, just behind our neighbours. Because it's the place that I think, okay, it's probably the windiest part, but it's the place that gets the most sunshine through the day. This is where we made the bed. We put some leaf mould down and then that covering over it, and maybe, you know, it'll kill off some of the stuff underneath it, and we can start planting on that. So that's not a very pleasant view of the cottage from here, but we've got a good bit of work to do, but we had great fun, and we got a bit done. There's lovely heat in that sun, but my hands are freezing, so I may try and send this to a few folks, give you all an idea of where we are and what we're doing. There's Paul sitting over there in the van, waiting patiently, or impatiently probably, I don't know. Right, over and out.